What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Bob Hollywood. Welcome to Bob's Holly World. Today I'm going to be reviewing this Hawkeye figure. This is from the Marvel Avengers line. So this is before they were called Infinite and all those other names they go by. And this is from the good year of our Lord, 2011. So, yeah, I'm pumped for him. I just saw this guy in Goodwill. I was looking for a certain figure to see if they still had it. And they didn't have that figure, but they had the vehicle that came with that figure. But I happened to see this guy, man. So it's Jeremy Renner in toy form. I have this Skrull soldier at the top. I do not have this Grapple Blast Black Widow, and I do not have that Thor, I don't think. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just rip this guy open. Again, I got this for $3 from Goodwill. And so since it was new, I figured I'd review it. And it wasn't new as in terms of like, Goodwill gets new merch and it's a certain price. This was new in terms of it wasn't open, but it was still marked as like regular Goodwill stuff and not new Target / Dallas. So that's cool. Right out the gate, we have our Hawkeye. Oh man, his forearm. No, he's good. He's just. It just looked weird at first. I'm gonna stand him right there and give his height really quick. He is just over 4 inches, and you see he comes with several accessories. He has his bow. I'm gonna see if it has it on the back. So he has 2 bows. He has this one, this normal one, that I guess he would hold. Yeah, because it doesn't go in his quiver or anything. And I guess you could make it, but it doesn't have anything to keep it on. But he has this bow, which I would think that's the right way, but there's no click. There's no clicking. And that absolutely has to be the right way because there's no other way. That's weird. That's really weird, folks. Oh, well, I guess they don't want to shoot it. It's cool. Let's just see how he holds it in the video. In the picture, he's holding it with his right hand. It doesn't appear to be any particular way to hold it. So we'll see. There we go. And again, it sucks that this doesn't. As you see, that's how you can shoot it. But, it'd be cool if it just stayed in there on its own. So we're going to shoot the box. Let's see how good his aim is. And he hit the actual bow perfectly. He hit the bow in the picture. So let's try it one more time. Bam. Hawkeye is good. Jeremy Renner is good with the bow. So let's go over his detail. Get his accessories out of here. Let's go over his detail. He's got brown hair, a little stiff in the neck. The paint on his hairline is fucked up, like completely fucked up. But it's cool. He's got on sunglasses. Very, well, obviously MCU if it's Jeremy Renner, but yeah, very detailed. It looks like Jeremy Renner. I'll give him that. He's got some shield emblems on his attire. His body's made out of hard plastic, but very light. It's not heavy at all. Pretty good sculpting. Pretty good color. I like this really dark red. It's not maroon, but it's not purple. It's just, it's weird. I can't think of a color for it. And he's got buckles throughout his pants. He's really painted well. He's got his year that he was made on his legs, on the back of his thighs. And again, he has this this quiver on his back, but none of his bows can go in it. That's a little unfortunate. He's got his wrist, I don't know what it's called. It's not a gauntlet, but you know, his wrist accessory. Again, he's a little over 4 inches. He's kind of tall, but he's not super tall. I'm going to compare him to some other figures. I don't know what yet. Maybe a Thor. Maybe a Cap. No, not a Cap. I don't really like digging him out. But let's go over his articulation. There is his head in its base form. Goes up not at all. Goes down very little. 360 degrees rotation. From my experience, the heads on these are a little bit harder to get off without, you know, applying some heat. So I'm not going to try to get his head off. His arms go up that high. And they rotate 360 degrees at the shoulder for both arms. His arms a little less than 90 degrees, but it's not too bad. And it's a single joint elbow that allows him to do this. Rotates at the elbow 360 degrees no matter which way you do it. Both arms. Not really stiff. The only stiffness I got was from his head, but it's not too bad. No torso or waist movement. He can do the splits to the side. Legs go up almost 90 degrees. Not bad. You don't have to finagle with his legs to get him to go forward or out. They do both equally, which is the way I prefer it. But his thighs he does have a swivel at the thighs on both legs. 360 degree swivel no matter which way you do it. So that's cool. Let's do his knees. There's a little bit of resistance from that left knee, but not much. As you can see, he doesn't even do 90 degrees with his legs. But that's fine. Also, yeah, they go up that far. They go back that far. Not very much at all. So the knees also, just like the wrist, they want to swivel 360 degrees no matter how you do it. And there's no wrist articulation or ankle articulation. But, you know, he's cool. He's pretty stout. I said I'm going to compare him to some figures. I guess I can compare him to some other Avengers. Or, you know, Avenger-esque characters. Should have had this out before I started. I'm looking for Thor and Loki. I'll compare him to this Loki since this is the first one that popped up. This is a King Loki. Give me 1 second to get his legs situated. Loki's taller. Loki's probably going to fall forward. I'm looking for the Thor, the closest. I'm looking for the MCU Thor I have. But I'm not finding him easily. There he is. And he's smaller. So that kind of sucks that Loki's bigger, but it's not a big deal. I mean, they're not going to fight each other or anything. This is Odin. Odin's about the same height. Let's compare him to Black Widow. Black Widow is not going to be MCU appropriate. Again, not the Black Widow that's on the back of the Hawkeye's box, but this Black Widow from the Gamerverse. She's shorter. I like that. I'm going to compare him to just like a core figure just to like see how big he is. And this is Marvel just makes big figures, so he's shorter than the core figure. So that's cool. Marvel makes big figures. But here we have the two most human of the Avengers, Hawkeye and Black Widow. So that's cool. I'm glad to have this guy. Like, I got him eventually, but hey, for I think $3. Yeah. $3. And I got 25% off my purchase, so that's good. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let all your homies know where they can find me, BLB, and that's right here at Bob's Holly World. I appreciate you taking the time to join me today. See you next time.